what's up? This is Brandon, and this is my first ever Q&A. I know I made a video like 3 weeks ago asking you guys to submit questions for a Q&A. I got 2 responses, which is fine. If you guys want to send me questions for more upcoming Q&As, please leave them in the comment section of this video, and I will get to them, well, probably next week. I want to do weekly Q&A videos, so I'm going to do that. Sorry, I just had Taco Bell, so it's hitting me like right here. So let's get to the first question. So first question is from my friend, my buddy, who I used to work with at the hospital, Jason Vermillion. And he asked me, what video games in your collection do you like to revisit from time to time after you have finished them? That's a good question. I'd say a lot of them, man. Like, I go back and revisit Borderlands a lot. I play Borderlands a lot. I play Fallout a lot. Like a lot of the old Fallouts, a lot of the old Borderlands. I play sometimes I play some of the old Call of Duties. I'll go back and play some of the old wrestling games. I will play like old Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3. Like, I'm always going like on the virtual console on the Nintendo Switch to see what they have, going back to play some of those games. I just always look through my collection and just see what I have to play. But it's always usually Borderlands. Like, I can play that every single time and not get bored. If you've never played it, you should, because it's pretty fun. Also, Fallout 2. It's got zombies. I know you're a horror fan, so that's right up your alley there. But yeah, I don't really know what else. I'd say Mario, Fallout, and Borderlands, really. It's something I like. I always go back and play it. It never gets old to me. So thank you for the question. Feel free to send me another question. I'll definitely answer it next week. And the next one comes from Young Gaming 1011. What is your favorite WWE pay-per-view of all time? I can tell you this one. WrestleMania 18. And the reason why is I remember begging, like back when this was like pay-per-view, begging my parents to get this for me. I'm like, please, it's The Rock versus Hulk Hogan. Please, I need to get this pay-per-view. You don't understand. My life will literally end if I don't get this pay-per-view. So, and I was 18 at the time. So, I could have just probably ordered it myself, But I think I was with my parents when I was 18, and I begging them to get me a pay-per-view. Please, it's Rock Hogan. It's Rock Hogan. Please, please, So I remember I was never more hyped for a main event than I was with Hulk Hogan versus The Rock. That was like the most hyped I've ever been for a main event of a WWE pay-per-view ever. So that's why it's my favorite of all time, because I remember the feeling that I had going into it, being so hyped for that pay-per-view. Oh man, oh my goodness, I couldn't even take it, man. I was like so excited for Rock versus Hogan. And I'll give you a second one. Like, my second favorite pay-per-view of all time, WWE Money in the Bank 2011. Just because that CM Punk John Cena match literally made me start tearing up because it was so good. Like, a match is good when it actually makes you start tearing up. Like you get so overexcited that you just can't control your emotions anymore. That's how that match made me feel. John Cena versus CM Punk, Money in the Bank 2011. And then Punk wins and runs through the crowd, leaving the WWE with the WWE Championship. That was just icing on the cake, man. So my favorite WWE pay-per-view of all time, WrestleMania 18. And then second favorite is WWE Money in the Bank 2011. But if anybody has a question for me, please leave them in the comment section below. I will answer them next week in next week's Q&A. Thank you to everybody who sent in questions. And yeah, also, if this is your first time viewing, please click that subscribe button for more. This is Brandon. Thanks for watching. Peace.